I've just come from a meeting of the Civil Defence Authorities, and based on their advice, I have formally extended the local state of emergency for Auckland for another 7 days, effective immediately. This reflects the seriousness of the potential situation and our response, and as before, I've closely followed the advice of the authorities. The big Auckland fix-up is still on our radar, but as a result of the latest weather forecasts that tell us that Cyclone Gabriel will be severe, our focus is now on the cyclone, which Met Service expect to bring significant severe weather to Northland and central New Zealand. From late Sunday onwards, it is likely to approach the North Island, and then on Monday, and move ashore on Tuesday. The experts advise me that there is at least a 60% chance of very heavy rain in our region from Monday to Tuesday, and there may be very strong winds. With our region already waterlogged, given what we've experienced since Friday the 27th of January, it will be a very serious situation if the current forecasts eventuate. The two most important messages are, first, our focus will be on saving lives, preventing serious injury, keeping safe and protecting property. The safest place is usually, I emphasise usually, your own home. Secure your home and critical buildings by closing windows and shutters if you've got them. Pull curtains and blinds over the windows. This can prevent injury from flying glass if the window breaks. Close all interior and external doors. Closed doors will help prevent damaging winds from entering rooms. Take extreme care with items that may conduct electricity if your home is struck by lightning. Unlike the last event, the power could well go off this time, so stock up on such things as batteries. If life or serious injury is at risk, call 111 immediately. For other help, including around any flooding that isn't putting life at risk, call 0800 22 22 00. Our second focus is preparing for the worst by cleaning up the rubbish on the booms and around the drains from the last storm. At this time, our public resources are severely stretched. Please help by checking and clearing out any of your nearby drains that we haven't got to yet. We're all in this together. By the way, for those of you going to concerts or events like Ed Sheeran, please head straight home afterwards. The big Auckland clean-up program that my deputy Desley Simpson is leading just became much more urgent. Thousands of council staff, emergency services and the army are helping. Again, these are only some of the messages you need to know, so keep watching the end of this video where all the key messages will be displayed one by one. And keep an eye and an ear on Met Service and all the other official emergency channels, including this one. Aucklanders were magnificent through the storms 2 weeks ago. We'll get through this one too, and this time we'll do much better keeping you informed all along the way. Hopefully it'll be better news tomorrow. Cheers.